So here we are again with Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. You only live once. And I am not going to lie. This could be it. This could definitely be it. To go over the true HP values quickly, Mario is at 16 out of 45. Goombella is at 18 out of 20. Koops 7 out of 15. Flurry 12 out of 15. Yoshi the YOLO, or YOLO the Yoshi, 16 out of 20. Vivian 20 out of 20. Bobbery 20 out of 20. So basically, like, yeah. Mario being at 16 HP puts him a few hits from Cortez away from death. And so I have to figure out the best way to handle Cortez. I really have to figure this out because I took a look at my no damage run and how I handled that, how I handled him there. And the reality is I got a couple of good super guards in there that if I hadn't, would have had to keep resetting. And I'm pretty sure he took me a while, if I'm not mistaken. I might have only taken a couple of attempts, but still though, I don't know. So the whole thing with the no damage run is it looks like, because for some reason I didn't show my badges and I'm not looking through the raw footage for all of that, but the whole thing with the no damage run though is I didn't show the badges. So I think what I was doing though was I was boosting up Mario's attack power as much as possible. So let's just say for a second, because Cortez has 1 defense, I put on Power Plus and Jumpman. Alright, let's just put that out there. Let's say that. Let's say I do a Power Lift, boost the attack up by 2, maybe even 3 if I'm lucky. That gives me an extra 5 attack power, which equates to what? 7 jump. Well, I have super boots, so 7, but Cortez has the appointed defense, so that's 6, 6. But if I have Power Plus on, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, like, I could potentially beat Cortez in 1 turn each round. So let's say I go with that. And I'm sorry, the first part of this video is going to be me just going along and just thinking about this because, you know, I don't think about it. I mean, I've thought about it off screen, but I don't really, like, turn on the game and then start looking at my badges and thinking about how I'm going to do this. So, yeah. The other thing I might consider is putting on HP Plus just for that extra protection because, well, let me see what else I've got, though. Now, there is apparently a 50% chance to confuse him, which doesn't necessarily mean he won't be able to attack me, but there's a chance then that he doesn't attack, which is great. Otherwise, I think the other thing was like Dizzy. There's like a 50% chance, but like that, I don't want to leave it to a coin flip. So the other thing I could do, I'm actually thinking about as well as Quick Change. Put on Power Plus, Power Bounce, Jumpman, and put on Quick Change because I kind of want to use Shell Shield. The issue with that though is with using quick, you know, but I don't want to leave Koops out for Cortez to attack. So with that in mind, I think also Cortez, he attacks the partner that's out in front first, or the person out in front first. So if I use Mario to power lift, I can probably keep Koops out until the next turn. And then I can switch to a partner that can take the second hit. I think. I'm pretty sure if I remember right, Cortez always attacks the person out in front first and then does the second one, you know, the back partner second. And so in that case, I really don't need Quick Change. Flower Saver wouldn't be bad because the thing with Power Bounce, I'm using 3 FP each time. I can only get pretty much 5 of those, right? 5 of those off. Right, and that's assuming I don't use, like, any of my other partner's moves. Like, the other thing is I'm using Shell Shield, so, you know, that brings me down to 411. If I just use Vivian and Shade Fist, you know, that'll bring his HP down, but it won't do much. The other thing, too, is, could use Spike Shield to attack the bones. You know, with Power Bounce to attack the bones, which, well, that's something that I'll consider. I just want to see what else I've got here. I don't really have anything else. Like, the only other thing to do would be to charge as much as possible and then just Power Bounce it. But, see, he has 3 phases, so, like, that doesn't really work. This also relies on a pretty good what's it called? Power Lift. If I don't get that, then I could be screwed anyway. Alright, I think I'm gonna go with this. I think this is safe enough where I'll survive. I may take some damage, but I think I'm going to go with that. I'm going to put on Spike Shield. I'm going to put on... and then I could put on HP Plus and bring Mara's HP up to 21. Which is a good amount to have for this fight. Or I can put on Flower Saver and save some FP. And get Power Bounce off, because if I use the 4... I can only get really 3 power bounces off, whereas if I use this, I can get 5. Alright, let's go with that. Flower Saver. Okay. Well, here goes nothing. That's my badge setup. Got some items, too, I can use. Like the Thunder Rages I'm planning to use for when Cortez has his swords and hooks and everything else out. I've got the Whack-A-Bumps, though, so I can heal my FP just fine. And Honey Syrup as well, so... Alright, I think we're okay. And the Courage Shell, too, that I picked up. I think we're good. Oh, wait, but let me switch to Coops, though. Let me switch to Coops. So, Shell Shield with Coops. Shell Shield... Well, Power Lift with Mario. Shell Shield with Coops. Cortez attacks Mario, who's out in front. He'll have Shell Shield, which will hopefully have 6 if I get a good one, which I need a good one at least. I don't want Shell Shield to break after the first hit. So, yeah, so there's that. Assuming I get that, I'll be okay with Mario. And I think that's it. Yeah, and then I'll switch to somebody else. I'll switch to Vivian and continue with the fight from there. The only thing, though, I would rather powerlift Vivian. But then Koops is going to take some damage. Unless I guard. But if I'm going to do that, then I need Quick Change on. Which means no Spike Shield and no Flower Saver. Alright, you know what? Let's go. Let's do this. It's all or nothing now, Koops. Yes, we're after your treasure, exactly. Alright, so here we go. Could end up being the final fight. Let's see. I mean, come on. That's pretty intimidating right there. Look at him. Okay, so plan was to use Shell Shield. That's a definite. Actually, but if I'm not, then I can just keep Mario out in front. Yeah, you know what? So, Power Lift. Let's go. I don't think Clock Out will work that well on him, so I'm not going to bother with that. Okay, +2, +2. All right, actually, that's good. And then shell shield. Great. Okay. So, now let's power bounce. I miscalculated somewhere, but that's fine. 9, 12, 14, 15, 16 he's at. So we'll put him into his next phase, right? Yep, there we go. Alright, and now I get the first attack, right? Okay, good. I have Spike Shield on, so I can do this. Okay. And he should just charge, actually, so... Right? He just charges? Oh, no. Oh, wait, no, that's it. That's right. He has 20. What am I saying? What am I saying? Alright. So far the fight's going well. I'm going to put Koopsat in front. I'm going to Thunder Rage. And then I'm going to... I'm going to just normal jump. He's at 11 now. And yep, he heals up. Come on, isn't that a little excessive, Cortez? Okay, you know what actually I'm going to do? I'm going to switch out to Vivian. We're going to throw in one more power lift. Alright, 3 and 1. Alright, that's cool. That's good. Actually, wait, I did say 3, but... Damn. Okay, so Vivian's down to 17 and I have 20. Yeah, get your little swords out, that's fine. I'll put them right back down. Actually, this should be it then. This should be it. Yep. Cool. I didn't even need to actually use the Thunder Rage, but... Okay. Great. Alright, so... There we go. My worrying paid off. Didn't really take all that much damage there. Only Vivian. Alright, so finally we get the Crystal Star. I guess it's kind of nice, though, that we do get the power before before the fight with Cortez. I mean, not Cortez, Crumb. And we save. And Cortez kicks us out of his boat, right? Yep. There we go. I want to throw my controller so badly. So now Mario is at 15 out of 45. Actually, wait, no, technically, I have the HP plus on, right? No, I didn't equip that. Okay, right. So 15 out of 45. Great. All right. I just had to fall in the water one more time. That's the whole thing, right? Like I just had to. So let me just update this so I don't forget. We'll save one more time to keep doing something on screen. Or we won't. We won't save on time. Alright. And, yeah. Let's keep going. So, I do want to recover my FP, so... Actually, you know what? I'm just going to sleep in the end, so I'll just do it then. Alright, so Crump. Crump is... This fight's a little more annoying in the sense that, he should be pretty easy to super guard, but he's got that second phase, and he starts off the second phase with that rolling attack thing that he does, which is really annoying. It attacks both partners and does like 5 damage to each one, and yeah, I mean both people. So like, I can only take a few of those. Plus, Crump himself, I think, does like 3 or 4 damage or something like that. So, you know, it's not going to be easy. Well, it should be. Honestly, I'm not too worried about this Crump fight. Plus, what was this next star power I got? I can't believe I forgot. Crystal stars. Right. How do you check the... I don't know how to check what attack that is. Oh, you know what? I know what it is. It's Sweet Feast. Sweet Feast, right. Right. Sweet Feast. Move out of the way. I want to go. Flavio, you guys came out right in time. I still don't know how he can tell him from everybody else, but okay. I mean, they all have like the same, like, you know, like scratch marks and stitches and stuff and on their hats or heads, toad heads. Well, anyway, let's just go and rest up, and then pretty much we can proceed with killing Crump. No, we don't kill Crump. Mario doesn't kill people. He kills Goombas by crushing them. But he doesn't kill people. Although Crump I don't think is a person. He's a living thing. He's an animal, I think. Or space alien. Space alien is probably more accurate. Unless he is a person underneath all that gear. I don't know. Doesn't matter. So, so first thing I want to do is heal up. Let me heal. Alright. Okay, then I'm going to save. Let's take a look at the old item shop. So, apparently he's weak to, like, sleep. Like, he can get put to sleep pretty easily. Like, I actually have the wiki up right now, and there's, what was it? What did it say? It said 80% chance. I'm going to store this. I don't even know why I Oh yeah, that's right. The crowd guy threw it at me. Let's put away the whack-a-bump. There we go. Take a couple of them. Yeah, so like I said, with him being weak to sleep, also he can get confused pretty easily. Also, he can get stopped pretty easily. I could just actually try what's it called? Oh. Hold on, let me just get this out. Okay. So, well, anyway, with the sleep thing in mind, I'm going to take off Spike Shield. I'm going to put on Charge. I'm also going to put on... To be honest, I mainly just wanted Charge on. I think... Oh, Shrink him, too. Shrinking him is something I want to do, because that'll weaken... That'll weaken him. Yeah, so let's go with Power Bounce, Charge, and Damage Dodge. Let's do that. Actually, no, I'm going to try and Super Guard him. He's like... I'm pretty okay with Super Guarding Crump, so I'm going to Super Guard him, so I'm not going to put on Damage Dodge. Maybe Damage Dodge P. Or maybe, because, well, then again, there is that one attack, you know, I'm going to put on Damage Dodge, because there's the rolling attack that I'm not going to try and Super Guard. Definitely not going to try and Super Guard that. So, yeah, alright. Take a quick look at my badges before I actually go into battle. Let's see. Alright, so, well, first thing, who do I want to start out with? I think Umbella and Multibonk would make the most sense. Maybe. You know, the only thing, too, is I have to deal with the group of X-Nauts that are in front of Crump. So, maybe I bring out YOLO. And then maybe I mainly use him in this fight. Because I can shrink him with YOLO. And... yeah, so, alright, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I think this is what needs to be done. Let's go. Let's do it. I like Terrified Flavio. Oh, he's not terrified anymore. All right. And so, well, one last look. One last look. Okay, so the plan is to Sleepy Sheep him. Actually, the plan first is to take care of the guys in front of him. Then the plan is to Sleepy Sheep him. And if that fails, then we'll go from there. Then we'll panic. Alright, let's go. Let's go attack a boat. Alright. So everyone go on and let's start this fight with Mr. Crump. Okay, so he's got these guys. These guys I think have 10. So with that in mind, what I'm actually going to do at the start here is power bounce. Oh, okay, yeah, we're good. And then this is the moment of truth. Sleepy Sheep. 80% chance. Granted, there's a 20% chance it misses, but if I do 2 of them, it should definitely not miss. There we go. Okay, so how long are you asleep for? A while. Good. So let's charge. So right now I do 4. I start with 4 on the power bounce. This will make me start with 6. I don't want to wake him up, so I'm actually going to switch to Coops right now. I'm going to charge up. I'm going to throw on Shell Shield. And then we'll charge once again. I think actually that I should be good right now to attack him. Let me pull out. Yeah, let me pull out yellow. Before I attack him, though. Let me just recover my FP a little bit. And power bounce. Okay, so yeah, now all of them come out, and this is what the Shell Shield is for. Fortunately, YOLO might take a bit of a hit. Okay, can I super guard this? I can't believe I actually super guarded that. Oh man, I'm on fire right now. So now this is where it gets a little more interesting. I'm pretty sure the Sleepy Sheep won't put what's their names to sleep, and I'm pretty sure they still attack even when Crump is asleep, or like stopped or whatever. Right. So let me see if I can put them down right now. I don't know how much HP they had, so... So what we're going to do, we're going to switch over to... Well, no, we're not going to switch to Goombella. No, we'll keep Yellow out. What we'll do is we'll just go back to charge, and we'll charge for a few turns and then finish this. I don't think I need a charge. I think I can finish him now, but if I do one more, then that's going to make it, like, a definite. Alright. And with that in mind, you know, let's go ahead with one more charge. He's asleep for one more turn. Wakes up. Oh, wait, you weren't supposed to call them out yet, but okay, fine, whatever. Alright. Cool. Nice. There we go, that was Chapter 5, and I was actually kind of worried about these two boss fights, Crump and Cortez, but I think I handled them pretty well. But yeah, there we go. Yep, we'll save all progress, and that's actually the end of this chapter. That's the end of this part. I'll see you in the next time to begin the journey to Chapter 6 and preparations for Chapter 6 and all that good stuff. So, yeah, I'll see you then.